Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. On the move, it's Edwards. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got it in the middle, it's Loveland. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy access. I'm going to throw the football. My receiver's got a little bit of space. He can get the first down. I'd like to see the defense make him work for it a little bit more.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Great move there. Touchdown, Michigan. Then they strike first. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Hey, I know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to, not only the rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game. They've got a lot of speed. They've got some experience. They've got guys that have played a lot of snaps. So it's not just going to be the expectations in their own huddle, in their own locker room, but I think for fans of college football watching this team play all year, they're going to be expecting them to put up points.
First down here for the offense. He leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Quickly to the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Direct snap. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Missouri 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's now 2nd and goal.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's got his man. What a cut, now he's loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing them off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. After run, now throw. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
He's going for the big play.
Give me that, Will Johnson. Thank you, baby.
Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
Lions
already
own.
in this
Could
game.
be.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I use Atlanta.
The inside handoff.
Decent.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 50
I mean, it's alright. I mean, am I going to find another one soon, probably? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did just put up like 50, 40 with it.
He wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
In the first half, he was alright. I think you missed when he came back. He had the game to like 7.
Give it to him again. And the defense stops him.
I'm about to kill him with Michigan. Yeah. Nah, it's just, this is New Mexico State for CU State League. This is the same people from Kennesaw League, just different teams.
I can run the football and get a new set of downs, like nice first down execution.
The stop is made, but this offense is
It's a
first and goal from the 9.
Western.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Touchdown, Wolverines.
13 for 13, 4 touchdowns, 126 yards.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And with the extra
Yeah,
point,
Mike Parsons is very fucking on it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And Trayvon Diggs.
And here's the return.
Good in the game.
Didn't find any
Good in the
crease
game.
that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
About it.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They find themselves
Are you still watching this game?
Here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them.
That a late hit.
Right now. You got to get some points on the
Late
board. You
hit
got to
call.
create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at
What?
receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play?
Play
Maybe
Madden?
even one-on-two. Who can go up?
You playing Madden? Warming up?
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
I thought you were playing a
First
6-30.
play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup that puts him in position to pick up a first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup.
And
Another pick. I'm telling you, it's illegal for me to have Michigan.
His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He said, damn, dude, I got to get off 2K and start playing this morning.
They've been outstanding here in this
He
first
said,
half.
damn, dude, I got to get off 2K and start playing this morning.
Has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
14 for 14. I can't fuck this up. All right.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. It's Orji. Feeling some heat.
Oh my God, orgy for fucking Heisman.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season. And
Bro, you said, damn, you're starting to make me feel bad about myself. I feel bad. Yes.
Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by just one over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
I didn't get either of my breakouts, sadly. But he had like fucking 80-something receiving yards. And I had like 5 picks defensively. I don't know how McKinney didn't get something.
Isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight.
Seemed like you like Madden.
Not at an all-time high, but check it down.
So you seem like you like Madden, though.
Running back does his job. So
and the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Dances away to buy time. Complete.
Over covering people with my deep line.
The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh my God, this white boy D tackle is amazing.
Out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This pass rush has just been relentless.
I know I needed that. I think the Bears is 2-1 and the Rams is 2-1. They play each other. Play Wednesday.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup.
You try to win it.
I don't know if anybody was open.
I use multiple on defense. It's the same as my college football.
I don't know if it was miscommunication, but
and it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Michigan 35, Missouri 7.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
No grace. Gosh, man.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd
Are y'all playing?
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Yeah, got you.
Where's that play?
Right down the middle. Holds it in.
So stupid.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2nd down coming up.
Only thing I do anymore is just set my DBs up with speed.
Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Like the more shit I do, it starts fucking with my shit.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
You see something, Loveland?
Back to throw, it's Orji. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, I bet. I forgot about him.
45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I know the animation. I just throws it on the field.
Obliterates him, still on the move. He
I like it
will
though.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st first down for this offense.
I like the I think it's the graphics, to be honest, bro.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts.
Yeah, me
A lot
too.
of DCs, they focus a ton of energy.
No, graphics are great. It looks amazing. Players actually look like people.
This defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a film session.
Kind of want to do that Road to Glory shit on some board shit.
They'll try the left side. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Orji. Into the end zone.
Oh, I fucked up my perfect game.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's loose at the 15.
Damn, it broke on me.
Running room. The 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tiger.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards through the house.
And for a quick
update,
let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Knock this kick.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're facing a 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Orji. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Missouri, 14.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up
Yeah,
here?
defense is a little weird. Yeah, it's way different than
Sometimes those
college football
surprise you.
defense.
What you do, once you get settled and you realize what's going on now,
Can actually run down, though. I'll be
this
running
offense
down
looked
on them.
comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked
We
free
had
for a
decent
fumble.
pieces.
It'll be 3rd down. They line up
thought
with
so.
some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long,
Wow.
trying to convert through the air. Firing deep.
Damn, he's injured.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The
Will
nightmare
Johnson has
is
3
alive.
picks in his first game.
And
I
they'll
love it.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down here for the offense. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using his legs to buy some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 48, Missouri 14.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He fires one deep down the right side. And he's thrown another interception. And what a big play here, and the return takes him back inside the 25.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs
throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18.
Fuck no, I'm up 41.
Looking to throw, it's Cook.
I'm just getting takes and sacks.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll knock him down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback goes down. down at the 11-yard line.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life...
Going deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Oh, y'all got
Going
kicked?
to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Only Drew Lock can't overthrow a safety.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll
I ain't gonna lie, dude, love you throwing some fucking red meters too. That shit pisses me off.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Discards a man. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game click?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a
over changes the game speed up.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches.
I know, but watching it versus playing it for some.
Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done
They do
that.
look faster in videos.
So it's not all bad.
So I thought it was gonna be the same shit as college football.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting them first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously, not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season.
Wow.
Oh my God, he overthrew him. I need a quarterback.
They're starting to catch up to you. Figured it would. Did he play decent against the Browns?
Huh?
I said, did he play decent against the Browns?
Yeah, missed a few throws, but it's like he's overthrowing it. I don't know why. Grace. Drew Lock sucks ass.
Okay.
I thought the tackling in NCAA was bad. This is all Madden.
Shit's hard as fuck to tackle, and they're breaking tackles is like
I'm talking
nothing.
about my CPU. Like, they won't even reach for him.
Motherfucker, Josh Jacobs be breaking through some shit that I'd probably quit the game off of.
Fucking 34-12.
You are playing a stack team.
He's just running around everybody. Like, how... This guy's bouncing outside. Not even bouncing outside. He's running up the middle and running around my safety. I'm all mad at him. Fuck is this? This is pissing me off. Got no interest of. Of course, it was fucking brought out. Wow. Big run from goal line. my god, bro. How is his DT as fast as my fucking running back?
Nah, that's crazy.
Like 97, you know what I'm talking about on the Cowboys? Like
Yeah, I think so.
Og something.
Yeah.
Og Montana.
That's wild.
Just so fucking unrealistic. God. Like Locke literally will not hit a corner route.
I'm gonna start looking at groups more to find another one.
Oh, I'm about to find the fucking sim one.
Yeah.
Retarded. No, like, I get it.
I'm gonna still play in this one though, just to feel the difference of it this year.
Watch, go into a Regs game, you'll feel the difference.
No, Regs is sim.
No, Regs has always been calm. Back when we played, it was calm. Well, unless they changed, I guess. But like back when we used to play, it used to be calm.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch. Fine.
It's averaging fucking 26.5 yards a carry on the inside. Pardon? Put him in his chair. This guy's 8 rushes for 194 yards, by the way.
8 for with who?
Dowdle. Flag out there. CD has 4 catches for 180 yards.
Jeez.
No, man, like, you just had some now. Oh, haven't passed committee rounds. Oh. I'm about to leave this league. I'm not playing in this division on fucking Sim. Oh, this shit was gonna go join me. Levi. Yeah, Dallas is faster linebackers than my running back. I don't think that's realistic. What? How do I run cover 4 and he's just wide open? Or cover 3 and I have no deep blue. I'm like, yeah, I wish I could put some for you. Stupid ass silly. Fuck that shit. I'll be right back. I just gotta put something in the oven.
Mm-hmm.